Hi everyone and welcome to the result of September goal of the month plus my reaction to today's fourth qualifying round draw for the FA Cup. As usual, we'll be starting with the result of goal of the month, and in fourth place you have gone for this.
Oh,
it's a good goal, that mine. That is a hell of a strike. So really was too little too late for Bradford Park Avenue away at Gateshead that day, but also a really good strike, and that was acknowledged by the Gateshead fans in the stand. Sort of hit first time, not into the corner, not much of a chance for Chapman there, and it sort of shows that I'm not going to be biased with sort of nominees for goal of the month that I've put one that was scored against my own team in there, but it was only good enough for fourth place, and in third place you have gone for this.
Yeah! Get in! What a strike! Come on!
So from the same game, and probably the goal that sort of really sparked that game into life, it was becoming a little bit sort of drab really, and sort of, if it hadn't happened, it could have, I know we eventually won 6-2, but if that hadn't gone in, for all we know, it could have easily just petered out and gone to a replay. But sparked into life. It was a great strike by Dan Ward into the far corner, and well worth its nomination, and it goes into third place. And your runner-up for this month is this. Well, last month, sorry, is this.
Oh, what a goal!
So again, a goal that, was a bit too little too late, but a great strike by the Village Park Rangers player, sort of caught everyone by surprise, probably including me, considering I had to, start recording unexpectedly, but I sort of saw it fly in. Great strike there, and but it was pipped to the post. Well, pipped, I'm not sure, and I think it was beaten to first place, and it was beaten by this.
Oh, lad! Hit it! Oh, yeah! What a strike! Woo! Get in! Come on!
So I think anyone can have any arguments there. What a strike by Robbie Tinkler for Gateshead against Gloucester City. The first goal of the afternoon in a 3-0 win. Hitting it first time on a volley and it going to the corner. Wow. I don't think anyone could really believe it, to be honest with you. For the second time this season, Gateshead are the winners of the goal of the month. Anyway, now we will move on to my reaction to the fourth qualifying round draw for the FA Cup. We'll start obviously with Gateshead. We have been handed an away tie, and we will face the winners of the replay between Chester and Mask United. Now, obviously we've already been to Chester this season, where we drew 1-1 in the league. Absolutely gut-wrenchingly conceded in the last minute after so many missed chances throughout that game. Saving a penalty. We also saved a penalty. And we were down to 10 men, but then that happens with virtually the last kick. It was absolutely gutting. So if it ends up being them, you could say it's really a chance for revenge, given that we didn't even lose the last time we went down there. I'm not so sure, but I think if we can learn from what happened that day, and the amount of chances we missed and stuff like that, there's no reason why we can't go down there and get the win this time. But there's not by no means any guarantees that we will be facing them, because you cannot underestimate Mask by any stretch. They're doing very well in the league. They've obviously in the second qualifying round, sorry, they absolutely wiped the floor with South Shields, which like, well, almost nobody does. I mean, even we lost to South Shields in pre-season. You know, and at the end of the day, they've got a draw against Chester at the weekend, and if they go down there and win, then it just shows, you know, that they've clearly got something about them. You know, and obviously at the weekend we were given an almighty scare by a team from the northwest alternative of the league, Mask. Obviously Mask are in the Northern Premier League East Division, which is obviously the same one as, you know, Pickering, Dunstan, Hebburn, teams like that. So yeah, I mean, regardless of who I end up playing, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. It should be should be a decent cup tie. I mean, obviously I prefer it to be Mask, you know, because obviously it's only, you know, 20 minutes away from where I am. Obviously it's a lot nearer to the train station itself, etc. Obviously we play Chester in the league anyway, so yeah, I'd rather it be Mask, you know, something a bit different. As in terms of the rest of the draw, you know, York against Morpeth Town looks a decent tie. Pontefract Collieries against FC Halifax Town, you know, an all West Yorkshire thing going on there. Atherton Collieries or Marine facing Wrexham, you know, I think that'll probably end up being the BBC game, you know, because no doubt they'll be a bit of a Ryan Reynolds loving there, won't they? And obviously Marine, last year got to the third round and faced Tottenham. I mean, I think in terms of like what from the northern section, what deserves to be the BBC game, I'd definitely say Pontefract against Halifax. To be fair, I think that's, you know, that should be it, but unfortunately, I don't think it will be. In terms of the rest of the draw, for sort of the northeast teams, Spennymoor have been drawn at home to. If Spennymoor get past Southport, they'll be at home to Altrincham. So yeah, the interesting draw. Obviously, I just hope that the Heed can win and we can get into that first round proper. Then, you know, we're potentially looking at, you know, a game against someone like Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland, Charlton, Portsmouth, just someone like that, really. Like obviously as well, you know, there's no safety nets with the travelling in the first round proper, so it could, you know, could end up getting like Plymouth or Exeter or someone like that. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, like whoever we end up facing in the cup, you know, it's going to be a very tough game. Hopefully, in a way, we kind of learn some lessons from our experience at Runcorn at the weekend, because that was, you know, such a tough game. You know, it really gave us an almighty scare, really. But anyway, that is that for this video. All being well, I'll be back tomorrow with Seaham Red Start against Thornaby, but the weather is not looking good at all for tomorrow. So fingers crossed it does go ahead. Anyway, until, you know, like, if not, I should be back, you know, before the weekend with a game. So whenever I am back, I will see you then. But until then, take care and I will see you later.